Hi everyone, this is Justin Elliott with Jim McNatt Toyota in Denton, Texas. I'm going to be doing a walk around on the all-new 2011 Toyota Sienna. This right here is the first one that we've got in. It's a brand new 2011 Toyota Sienna XLE model. I'm going to show you a little bit of the differences between the 2010 and the 2011. As you can see, it's a redesigned vehicle. There's some similarities between the 2010 and this one, but as you can see, it looks a lot like the Venza in the front end. This is the XLE, so it's going to be pretty loaded up. It's almost top of the line. You have the alloy wheels with it, the fog lights, the chrome grille. Most of it's fairly self-explanatory, but I'm going to show you some things that you might not know. You have a power sunroof on this one. You have the black roof rails, smart key system. This one has a owner rewards package in it, so you get the rear cargo organizer also, which goes in the trunk. That's what it's going to look like down there if you take it out. One option for that is you can take it out, put it in your garage if you don't want to use it. It's good if you're going on trips or shopping though. As you can see, this one's the XLE. It has the parking assist, so if you're backing up into your garage or wherever, it's going to start beeping at you as you get too close to it. You have the backup camera right here also. This one's equipped with the navigation system. There's a couple different ways you can open the back. You can open it like I just did with your hands. You can use the remote. There's a button right in the front of the vehicle, and there's another button right there. So depending on what you're trying to do. As far as space goes in the back, this is with the seat folded down. This is with the other seat folded up. The cargo organizer is this right here. It's a storage area that's easily removable. You can put groceries in there so they're not rolling around, and still store some more stuff on top of it. It's very solid. On this side, you see this little thing right here with the hooks. What you can do with this is put a small suitcase in there. What it was designed for is the middle jump seat. This is an 8-passenger vehicle, so you can put the jump seat right there if you didn't want it in the vehicle and don't have to worry about it falling over. There's a couple hooks right here which you can use for a cargo net. There's a power outlet right here. If you can see the back of these seats, there's these small hooks on it right here. They go all the way across on the other side too. Those are for shopping bags. If you go grocery shopping and you don't want your stuff rolling all around like eggs or milk, you can just hook it right to that and they'll hang down. The headrest, which is really nice, is you don't need to take these off to fold the seats down. You just put it up like that and they'll fold down flat, so you can put the seats all the way down into the back. Doing the seats is a fairly easy operation. They put these on there now, so you can put that over the back and they don't have that space in there. But all you're going to do is you grab this handle right here, you pull it up, and in one motion it goes right up there. It's easy, anybody can do that. Then this is what it's going to look like without the cargo organizer in it. Now if you want to fold your seat back up, there's a string right here. You just give that a nice little pull and boom, done. It was that easy. The third row now has sunscreens in it. That's with the sunscreen down, and I did want to show you the other side, which has the sunscreen already up. That's so if this kid's sitting in the back, they don't have to have their eyes in the sun all the time. Third row seat, you do get some space in there. The seat will go all the way back almost in the second row, so that'll give you little to no space. Or it goes up quite a bit, which gives the third row a ton of space back here. I'm just going to push the button right now, and this closes automatically. It beeps, flashes the lights to let you know to get out of the way, make sure there's nobody under there. If somebody is standing underneath it and it starts to squish them, it automatically releases and pops right back up so nobody will get injured with it. You have the rear spoiler in the back on this one. Gas tanks access from the driver's side, so if you lock the door, somebody's not going to be able to just open it up and steal your gas. Now this, the passenger side, the seat's almost all the way up on it. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of leg room right there, but for the third row seat they have plenty. Center seat slash cup holder underneath that. You can remove that whole thing. It's very easy to do. There's a string right here and another string right there on the front, and it's 2 motions just like the back seat. Now as you can see, you have a ton of space in this one now. This is with the seat all the way back, so if you're not going to be rolling with 3 rows being used all the time, that's the way to do it, so the second row is laying back comfortably. You have a center console right here, and a couple cup holders right there. You have the wood trim right there in the front, that opens right up. You also have the wood trim here in the back, automatic power windows. You have the sunscreens here for the second row also. You have the climate control right here. Now, one other thing they did is they put these little hooks right here behind the driver and passenger seats. The reason for those, if you're, going on a long trip or with kids or just day driving, what you can do is hang grocery bags in there or trash bags, so that way they don't have a mess all around the vehicle. Now, if somebody's in the third row, there's a couple different ways. If somebody's right here, you can just pull this handle up, and it will slide the seat forward and back. But if there's a kid in the third row and you need to pull it up, they're going to pull on that little string back here. It's easy to do if you have two hands, so bear with me. Let's see if I can put the camera down so you can see it. Alright. Sorry, I tried to do it so you guys can see how it worked right there. But you see the seat right here? This folds up. That little handle's right there because they're totally removable. You can take out that whole seat and put it in your garage if you want to. Now this seat slides forward right there. Now you see how much space you have to get in and out of the back? Look at all that room you get. Crazy, huh? Very easy to do. That's where the string is right there. A little kid can do it. Close the door. You can just pull the handle just like that. I'm going to show you what everything is on the front. You have four-way automatic windows on this one. They're just one touch. You can open it right up and close it. Power seat with the lumbar. You get the passenger power seat. You have your mirror controls right here, rear vent. The third row has the vents which will open and close. Traction control and parking sensors. Right there you can shut off your power doors if it ever ices up or anything in the north. And you don't want to put any kind of stress on the engine, you can do that, or on the door motors. You can shut those off and do it manually. You put your foot on the brake, you just push the button, starts the vehicle right up. You can also walk up to the door because it has the smart key system, and just put your hand on the handle and it will open right up and unlock automatically. You have your navigation in-dash. The key on this is a little different. This right here is what your key fob and remote looks like. It's all one unit. You never have to put a key in to start the vehicle. You have your lock and your unlock buttons right here. You have your power door button, your rear hatch button, and a panic button. So everything's located right there and very easy to use. The storage place on this one, you have a couple coin holder slots and a little cargo area right there. You have your radio controls on the steering wheel. They did away with the temperature control on the steering wheel to make the Bluetooth easier to use. You have your Bluetooth and your voice command controls right here. Cruise control is located right here. As you can see, the instrument cluster is quite a bit different than it used to be also. Easier to read and a lot more stylish looking. The shifter right here is also taken, this is from the Venza. As you can see, it's very similar. There's an information display right up here which shows you your climate control, outside temperature, clock. You can, there's so many different like information, shows you miles per gallon, economy mode, distance till empty, average speed, the normal trip timer. You can also use your setup menu right there, which will go through everything from, keyless entry to your lights. To one cool item on this is you used to have to go to a Toyota dealer to change around your settings for if you put the vehicle in drive, you wanted the doors to lock automatically or open automatically. Now you can do that right here, very easy. You have the auto dimming mirror with the HomeLink system right there. You have your power doors, power hatch, all located right here. Power sunroof right here in the middle. Sunglass holder with a conversation mirror. They put all this stuff in the middle so the passenger can access it now too instead of just the driver. You have a little two-tiered storage place right here, along with your glove box, tri-zone climate control, cup holders, heated seats, power outlet, another power outlet, USB and auxiliary spot right here. This opens right up for some more storage here in the middle, and a touchscreen navigation system. Hopefully you learned a little bit about the new 2011 Toyota Sienna. Once again, my name's Justin. I'm with Jim McNatt Toyota in Denton, Texas, and I look forward to working with you.